Hey guys, today we're going to review how to solve proportions using cross multiplication. So a proportion is basically when you have one fraction equal to another fraction. Cross multiplication is where you are going to take the cross products and set them equal to each other. Now, product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So basically, you multiply the numbers on the diagonals and set them equal to each other. I usually like to have my variable on the left-hand side, so since I'm solving for x, I would set this equation up as 3 times x and set it equal to the product of 2 times 6. So I know that 2 times 6 is equal to 12, so that means 3x has to be equal to 12. So in order to solve for my x to get the variable by itself, I need to use inverse operations. So 3x again is really 3 times x, and the opposite of multiplication is division. So I need to divide both sides by 3. Okay, these are going to cancel out because 3 divided by 3 is 1. So x is equal to 4. I can check my answer by always plugging it in. So this means that 2/3 is equal to 4/6. So if I was to put these two fractions in my calculator, they would equal the same decimal. I also know that 4/6 reduces to 2/3. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do another one. Okay, let's say I had the fraction 10 over x is equal to 5/3. Again, I'm going to solve this proportion using cross multiplication, which means I'm going to take my numbers on the diagonal, multiply them, and set them equal to one another. Since I'm solving for x, I'm going to set it up. I know I'm multiplying my x with 5, so 5 times x is going to be equal to 10 times 3. Okay, 10 times 3 is 30. And if that is equal to 5x, I can divide both sides by 5 and get an answer of x equals 6. Okay, let's do another example, maybe where our variable is on the other side. So making up some numbers. 7 over 2 is equal to 28 over x. Again, I'm going to set this up the same way. Okay, and I like to start out with my variables on the left, but you don't have to. Okay, if I just want to use cross products and say 2 times 28 is equal to 7 times x, I can do that. Okay, 28 times 2 is 56. Now, in order to solve for x, again, I want to get x by itself, so I undo multiplication with division. So x is going to be equal to 8.